I don't know what I'm doing. It will not go the other way, but we're here. I don't know how to flip it, but we're here. We're live in the garage. You know, that's where we are. In the shop. Hopefully, you guys have good enough service to hear me. I'm not really sure, but are you here? Can you hear me? I don't know. Can you hear me? Like, that's been a big problem with my lives. Like, I'm just making sure you guys can hear me, first of all. Oh, I feel so special. Hi from Australia. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jared. Oh, my goodness. You guys, hey. I'm sorry. This was totally sporadic and just like out of the blue, but that's like what I like to do. I don't know. I don't like to like really announce much because then my enemies show up, right? Oh, cool. Everybody can hear me. Awesome. Okay. Badass. All right, you guys. So, let me fix my little bun. Oh, I just made it even worse. Oh, no. Okay. Um, but on a real note, I have been out here all freaking day. Okay? I've been out here all day. Like, working on not just this, but we've been working on some other stuff, okay? Uh, sorry. Sorry, you guys. Like, I went from doing live on my computer to live on the phone. I brought my computer out here, but it just would not connect. Okay, so I really need to focus on getting like some sort of like internet booster out here because my computer just does not do that. Okay, but I got my phone going and I just wanted to kind of like talk to you guys and say what's up. I have been working all day today though, on this new plasma cutter that I got. Um, the Best Arc. Oh, I gotta read the name because there's so many of them. The BTC 800 DP ninth gen. Okay. I've been having so much freaking fun with this thing today. Look at this, you guys. It has wheels. It has freaking wheels. Like wheels. I'm not. I've reviewed so many of these plasma cutters, and none of them have had wheels that like you can drag along. So freaking exciting! I'm just like, I just literally went live to show you guys this. Like, if anything can help me stay in a straight line, it's the freaking wheels. Like, it just like drives. Okay, I'll put it down. Nobody seems excited but me. I'm like, I'm that person. But oh my gosh, I almost lost you guys. I caught that. It fell and I caught that. Like that was some ninja cat woman skills. Just saying. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna read some comments because I gotta like touch the screen and like do this stuff. How are the cars coming along? Michael, we are really trying to push along on the cars. Like I am not kidding. I am pushing every single day to try and work on them. On a real note though, like the Subaru today, I just did an oil change. Like, like I gotta work on my daily more than I get to work on the actual projects that I want to work on. So that's kind of a bummer, but it's still fun, right? Oh my gosh. Um, Drew says from Texas, saying hello. Hey, Drew. From Texas, dude, I've been to Texas once in my life. It was super sweet. I hope I get to go back down that way again. Um, Sorry if I'm squinting and like, I'm live off my phone right now. I couldn't get my computer to work, so I'm just off my phone, and the comments are really, really tiny. So I'm just like, Ryan, when I say Mahana Mahana, what is the appropriate response? Honestly, I don't know what that means. What does Mahana Mahana mean? Like, I've watched Moana with my kiddos, but I have no idea what Mahana Mahana means. I don't know. Is that an inside joke? Did I just make myself look stupid? I don't know. Ah. DP, huh? You don't want to say that. Whatever. I don't even know what that means. Ryan, you need to be more specific, man. Patrick says, sup from Washington? What's up, man? From Washington? That's crazy. That's hecka far away from here. I'm from Colorado, so that's totally crazy. Uh, Patrick, how many tests? How many tests? I might have missed this comment. I don't know where this came from. But how many tests have I done on these, like, plasma cutters? Is that what you're saying? I've done a lot of tests, just saying. A lot of freaking tests on these bad boys. The crazy thing is, though, is okay, for my friend Frank, I finally got some good metal that I could cut, and I was so appreciative. All right, I was like so freaking happy. I got some good metal. The plasma cutter would not cut through it. Okay, that just it just wouldn't do it. That was over an inch thick though. So I mean I understand, but gosh, I don't know. Patrick says, how many tattoos do you have if you don't mind me asking? Great question, Patrick. I have my 2 sleeves done, obviously, which have like tons of sentimental meaning because most of them are like family like that has passed away, like my sisters and stuff that have passed away. This sleeve is based off of a picture that I have of me and 2 of my sisters when we were babies. Like, we were just doing, like, the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil type of thing in the picture. So that's kind of what I went off with this. Like, that's my oldest sis, Mercedes, with the speak no evil. And then my sister, Megan, with the hear no evil. And then me with the speak no evil. That's kind of what that is. Us 3 sisters doing our thing, you know. But all of my tattoos have a meaning, so... Like, this clock here is set to, like, the day and the time that my sister passed away, Mercedes. So that's super special to me. The mountains and everything that I have in my tattoos and the flowers represent our travel from Indiana to Colorado, because I moved here when I was 14 or so, from Indiana, and it was such a fucking significant change in my life that, like, I just wanted to document it. Like, I needed to, you know what I mean? It's weird. But I also have a tattoo on my rib that says, if you don't live for something, you'll die for nothing. Okay, and it has my kiddos' birthdays on it. And then I have a ankle tat that is a rose. It was my very first tattoo I've ever gotten done in my entire life. And it was when I was like 16, I think, or 17, and I went to some trailer park and got it done in a trailer. Do not give me crap. I understand I should not have done that, but here we are. Okay, so and then my other ankle tat is a voodoo doll that I got with my best friend Kara, and they're identical tats, so that's why that is there. But all of my tattoos have meaning. I don't like to get tattoos that don't have meaning. It is very boring, and I'm just like, meh, like, Chop says, I just got hired at Thunder Mountain. What? Thunder Mountain Harley? Heck yeah, dude, that's not far from my house. Congratulations on your job, Chops. Woo! I'm just saying, like, hell yeah, let's give him props because Chops got a job at freaking Harley Davidson. Is if that's it. I mean, that's what I took from that. I don't know. Maybe not. John Fisher says no. Okay. I don't know what you're saying no to, but I agree. Heck yeah, no. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like read through comments. As I go through, it's just really yeah. Like I said, I do not have my phone. We are out here in the shop. I brought my computer out here, but it just did not want to cooperate. So we're just working with what we have and making it happen. So heck yeah. If you have a question, now's the time to ask it. Not gonna lie. So, Glenn says, where are you from? I am originally from Danville, Indiana. That's where I was born, was Danville, Indiana. But I only lived there for like, I don't know, a couple weeks or something. And then I moved to Noblesville, Indiana. And then I moved to Arcadia, Indiana. And then I moved to Cicero, Indiana. And like I moved all around as a kiddo. It just didn't stop. So I lived in all of Indiana. And then when I was 15 or 16, I moved to Colorado. And that's where I've been since then. Um, Patrick says, no, no, no. No tattoos. No. Just no. You are not allowed to have tattoos. Okay. I'm just going to say, Patrick, I totally respect your opinion and I respect everything you said. There's a lot of people who just do not like tattoos, and I get it, man. I absolutely get it. You are not alone in this world, okay? But my tattoos, I went through a lot of shit. Like, let me just tell you, okay? Like, I could just tell you. I could just like spill out all my shit, but I'm not going to because I've done that on other lives. And I'm just like, it's not the time. It's not the time. I've gone through a lot of shit though, and the tattoos that I have pretty much represent that I am the only single person left in my family. You know what I mean? Like, I've lost everybody. So, even if you don't like my tattoos, that's okay. I don't mind. I'm not gonna judge you for that, Patrick. But I don't care. I don't care about your opinion, honestly. My tattoos have so much more meaning than what your comment has right now. So, anyways, um, let's see. I swear to God, dude. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Dude, Clan 501, Scotland. What you saying today, Sniffany? You still owe me money for that crystal. Bro, what are you even talking about? Like, oh my gosh. This is like one of the reasons why I love lives. Okay, I love them. And also another reason why I hate them is because it's like, dude, okay, so I'm Sniffany now. Um, and I owe you money for a crystal. What crystal, bitch? The only crystal I am like summoning in my life is like a good fucking luck crystal. Like whatever crystal that is, I need it. I need some crystals from the witches in the world. Like I need some like love crystals and some good luck crystals and all that crap. The only crystal I am not about fucking with is the crystal that you are talking about. Just saying, like, it pretty much took over my entire childhood. Okay, I was born in Indiana, if you can even comprehend this shit. Like, my parents were not the best parents. Even if I put my dad on a pedestal, he might not deserve it. I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Because, ugh, gosh, I just can't even get this through. Like, there's a family tree, okay? And there's like a family tree with branches and it branches off into other things and I'm part of that family tree, but I don't want to be, okay? Like my family tree backs up into some hardcore freaking schnikey shit. I was trying not to cuss there, but it happened. You can't talk about my family and not get me to cuss, just saying. I am completely solo. Like, I have no communication with any family that I have in life. Like, I'm pretty sure I still have maybe some family in Indiana, and I do not talk to them. Okay, I have some family here in Colorado, and I do not talk to them. And there's like serious specific reasons for this, okay? Like, it is like there is no fucking reason for me to talk to them. Like, that's pretty much what it is. So, am I Sniffany? fuck no. But a lot of my family is, and you can go chat with them, buddy, because it's just not me. You know, that's not my thing. I get that a lot of people, that's their thing, but that's not my thing. Um, what the fuck is going on with tonight's live? What the freaking fuck? Is it true women with tattoos were abused or molested? Why are these my comments? Like, I really don't know. Oh my gosh. You see this, you guys? A woman who has like a huge shop and capable powers and like machinery and like tools and things to do things and the mindset of like, let's get this done. And she's getting asked if she was like abused or molested, you know. I'm just not even gonna speak on that subject, honestly. I don't like to ignore comments, but that's just one that's like not in my wheelhouse. Um, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know if that's a factor or not, but I personally had some fucked up family and some fucked up people in my life that I would love to forget it. And that's pretty much why I own my own shop and my own cars and my own thing and my own house and my own life and all that shit. You don't hear about my family? It's a good reason why. It's a good reason why. What part of Indiana? Danville, Indiana is where I was born, but I lived in Pittsburgh, Cicero, Noblesville, Arcadia, and Danville. Yeah, so I lived in multiple cities within Indiana, you know, for my entire childhood pretty much. I was born in Danville, but eventually when I was 15, 16, we moved to Colorado, and that's why I'm here now. Patrick says, I'm a tattoo virgin. Dude, you just need to go get one. Just pick one that's super meaningful. That's all I'm saying. Don't go to the gumball machine and put that shit in there and like 25-cent tattoo idea. Like go in there with like a plan and know your plan. You know, that's my advice is make it meaningful. Make it meaningful because every single time I stare at my tattoos, like I have a meaning from them. I've lost two sisters. And a lot of other family. And so it all, I don't know, it all just like hits a nerve for me. They're meaningful, you know? It's worth it. Oh my gosh. I don't know who Clan 501 is from Scotland. I definitely don't owe you $175 for crack, but you can keep supporting my stream. I absolutely adore you. Thank you so much for putting in the effort to write those paragraphs about the crack that I owe you. What the fuck? Like crazy. I love it. I love it, but I hate it. I mean, our haters are the people that are helping us, right? So I might as well just keep saying, like, thank you. Yeah, I'll pay you for your crack. I don't even fucking know who you are, man. So awesome. The temperature tonight, dude, I love caramel. I'm just saying. The temperature tonight is, I don't know. I really don't know. But it was a rainy day here in Colorado, and it was actually pretty nice. I was able to spend the entire day out here just chilling, so I mean, that would mean that it was around like probably like 92, 93 today, I'm guessing. Because when it's 100, I cannot stand to be out here. I'm absolutely dying, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. So I'm guessing it's probably like 90 here right now, or 80. If I had my other phone on me, I'd check it. Okay, you guys gotta see this. My latest gift from my friend Casey. Oh my gracious. I just love it so much. This is the cutest little toolbox. And it actually like the drawers stop. You know, like they're magnetic, but they like stop when you pull them out. Like I've had a couple little toolboxes where they just like keep coming out and they just pull out all the way, you know? Drives me nuts. Look at this little freaking thing. It's so gosh and cute. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it. I need like tiny stuff. I need to put tiny stuff in it. Sorry, I was way too excited about that. But okay, more comments, more comments. Oh, Kirsties'Karz! Hey man. Thank you for that. Just saying. Use the PC to read comments. I can't use the PC to read comments because I tried to put my PC out here next to it like I did last time, and it just will not connect. Like my wireless router or whatever is like 200 feet that way. Okay, like my house is like way over there. Like this is not a connected garage. Like it's just a garage, okay? That's like disconnected from the house. So like I was saying, I think I need to get like one of those like wireless boosters or something to try and help the signal. Because I have my computer right here. I'll go grab it if you want me to. But it's a good computer. Like don't get me wrong, it's a good one. But it just won't work. I don't know what the heck's going on. Sean says Colorado in the house. Woo! Way to join, buddy! I don't think I have many Colorado fans here. Maybe I do. I don't know. Prove me wrong, you guys. Okay, should I just block this Clan 501 Scotland guy? I really don't know what he... Like, this is like the struggles of being on live and like dealing with people. It's like, Clan 501 Scotland. She owes me for crack, but she's ignoring me. Bro. My sister died, okay, from sleeping pills. I don't even take fucking aspirin. Alright? Just letting you know. Like, I don't take any pills at all. I won't even take fucking NyQuil. Okay? Like, I don't take anything. Everybody who I've ever loved has died from some sort of medication, from some sort of drug, from some sort of something. Why are you spamming my life about crack? Nobody fucking cares, dude. Like, just go. Holy shit, man. I will legit block you. Like, just so gay. Richard says, I made it. I didn't think you'd be on tonight, but you're here and I'm here. Let's start cooking. Oh, hey, Richard. Okay, so I was gonna, like, I was totally thinking that I should do, like, some sort of live, like, cooking whatever for you guys. My kids aren't here tonight, though, so I don't have anybody to cook for. When I'm alone, like, I just cook for my, you know, like, I can cook some bum-ass meals, but when I'm alone, why not just cook like ramen or some bagel bites or something, you know? I ain't gotta cook no meal for 6 people. I can just make whatever I can to just make it by. I've been snacking. That's what I've been doing, snacking, Richard. Ho, 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 Scott Smith. Ho, ho, ho. It's not quite Christmas yet, but whatever you're going with that, I get it. What kind of car behind you? This is a 71 El Camino. My dad passed this on to me when he passed away. I don't know. There might be people here who haven't heard the story. There might be people here who haven't heard the story. I didn't even think about that. Okay, this 71 El Camino. When my dad was passing away from cancer, he took it upon himself to pass me on the El Camino. Okay, he had a a 69 Nova, 4-door Nova, okay, and then a 71 El Camino, and when he passed, he left the 70 or the 69 Nova to my sister, which she has, and then he left the El Camino to me, which I have. Because I already had the other Nova, okay? So I already have a Nova that I'm working on, all right? And he knew that. And if you go to my YouTube channel here, there's a couple videos at the very beginning where my dad is in there with me, and it's a gosh, I can't even go that far back on my YouTube. Like I really can't. Like it's I'll start crying. Like I will literally lose my mind. I didn't have much time with my dad. And the time that I did have was garage time. You know what I mean? So everything that he taught me, I am just trying. Somebody just blew by on a motorcycle out there. But I am trying to make better. You know, my dad didn't have much time, so he kind of just blew through all of the bodywork on the L and just like threw together whatever he could. And so, oh gosh, I did it again. I caught it again. Oh my gosh, it fell and I caught it again. That's pretty bad. Fucking cat-like reflexes. Anyways, what I was saying though was I wouldn't be doing any of this if it weren't for my father. He had a dream for the car and I listened to it. I just didn't expect him to pass so fast. There were so many things that I didn't get to ask him. There were so many things that, you know, I wish I could have asked him more about. So many things that, like, it's one big fucking regret after another. I'm not gonna lie. There's so many things. There's so many things that I have no idea what I am doing. But you do it, you know? You get out here and you just do it. And you don't think about it and you just do it, you know? I can't even express, like, God, after the fact, after him passing, how many questions I have. Like, little stupid fucking questions. So many, like, that I could have asked him while he was still here. And I just didn't. It's mind-blowing. It's fucking mind-blowing how many things that there are, you know? But I can't let that stop me, and I have to keep going, and I have to keep pushing, and I just have to guess, you know? I have to literally guess, like, what he wanted done with this. Why was he doing it this way? Why did he choose to do it that way? You know, like, every time I uncover something new, you know, I take off a panel, I uncover something new. It's nonstop. The entire car is just like, what are we doing here, you know? And unfortunately, I don't have him to ask, and I don't have, like, say, his brothers or uncles or you know, anybody around him who could help me, because he was just a one-man team, just like me, and he just didn't really fucking care what anybody else had to fucking say about what he did to his car. And he just did it, you know? He just did it with what he had, and it's just wild to think about. Like, sorry, I totally just lost myself there. Um, ah, the next comment is, ever buried your dad with your bare hands? Sorry, man, if you've ever had to do that, but no, I did not bury my dad with my bare hands. That is very rough and very depressing, and I hope you did not have to do that. Like, I'm just saying. Like, that comment is one that I hope that I never have to read again, because I would not expect anybody to do that. That is very rough. So, my prayers are with you, dude. Hi, Brett. Good evening. Mike. Hi. Hi. Congratulations on your engagement, Mike. Oh my gosh. I literally cried when I saw those pictures. I'm so freaking happy for you, dude. Enjoy. You guys are the best couple. Ugh. Gosh. And see, this is me connecting with a fan of mine who has been a fan of mine from the beginning. Never met them in person. I have no idea who they are in the real world. But they're getting freaking married, okay? So let's everybody just say congratulations to Mike and Joy because they're a beautiful couple and I absolutely love that. I love that so much. So beautiful, dude. You guys are so freaking awesome. Thank you for the support. Thank you for rocking my shirts at your car shows. Like, oh my gosh, I'm just saying. Seeing the whole family decked out in Kirsties'Karz merch was just mind blowing to me, and I absolutely loved that so freaking much. What's up with the nose ring? Ugh. Like, how okay. How is it, you guys, truly, how is it that no matter what, you could find something to judge a girl by? Truly, I am so curious about this. Like, absolutely so curious. Because little did you guys know that not only did I have my nose pierced, I had snake bites, I had both my lips pierced, and I've also had an industrial bar going through my ear, right here. I have like 6 piercings right here, maybe 7 over here. I have my belly button pierced, and I have a lot of other no parts pierced. So, if you don't like piercings, just go. Just go. I'm sorry. I don't mean to lose all my fans. Oh. But if you don't like piercings, just go, dude. I'm not about to take out my nose ring for you. I'm just saying, like, holy freaking cow, are you guys so judgmental? Like, wow. I don't even know. I couldn't even imagine if I could see the people writing me. If I could see them writing me and I could judge you guys back, could you only imagine what I would say? Just saying. A nose ring? That's what you're gonna judge me by? A freaking nose ring? Just go. I don't have time for this. I just don't. Okay, my phone's about to die. We're about to all end it here anyway. Chat is wild tonight. I agree, Simonville. It's fucking wild. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's hyped up on Sunday night vibes, I guess. Crystal meth. I know. Jojo Ma, Indiana rocks. You're from Indiana, huh? Okay. I spent my childhood in Indiana. It was really shitty. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't have the best life in Indiana. And Indiana is very cloudy and just cloudy and cloudy. Uh, I enjoy my sunshine. I enjoy Colorado. There's some days where you're like, thank God for the rain, but then every other day is just like so beautiful out. Like you just can't even comprehend, you know? And I'm not even kidding. The views from my back porch and my window are astronomical. It's just like mountain ranges and beauty. You can't get that in Indiana. That's the only reason why I will not go back to Indiana. Is like all my silent time and tranquil time and calm time is spent looking at the mountains because it's right there in my view. You know, it's beautiful. And in Indiana, my silent time was spent looking at cornfields. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's not like, I don't know. It's not super great. Sherry, I am so far behind on this chat. This was probably like 30 minutes ago. I'm not even doubting it. But, hey girl, that is my best friend. Welcome to the chat, Sherry. I hope you had an amazing weekend. It's freaking Sunday, and it is not exciting here, but anytime I am in Arizona or at Glamis, it's freaking exciting. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Do I have children? Yes, I have children. I do have children. I have only three children in my nest right now, you guys. Absolutely crazy. Started out with five, down to three. So, Michaela, my oldest, she moved out. She's been doing her own thing. I miss her, but I enjoy the Dairy Queen discount. Girl. Just saying. But, Tone, he also just left the nest and went back to Indiana with his father, which I fully appreciate. Um, so if you guys don't know, my sister Mercedes, she passed away. I adopted her three kids along with my other two kiddos that are my own. So five kiddos complete. But the past year has been very different, and seeing Michaela fly away and seeing Tone want to go spend time with his biological father, like my sister's boyfriend is his biological father. So, and he's a really amazing guy, Tone is, so Tone wanted Tony, or wait, Tony wanted Tone. Gosh, it's so confusing, but either way, I'm just like breaking down from it. Honestly, like, it's good. It's good. Like, it's a good thing. Just, I'm so used to having my full nest, Like, I'm just freaking the freak out. That's. It should be better, though, Like, I only got three. I care for them all so much. Just having Tone be in Indiana away from me is very freaking hard. Okay, it's very freaking hard, and I'm so happy for them. They both deserve it so much, and I'm just so grateful for them. But I miss my kiddo. I miss my nephew Tone. His place is always here, and I hope he's having just the best time in Indiana. And I'm sure they're watching because they always are. But, anyways, I got three kiddos here in my nest right now, and we've started with the back to school process, and it's just so much, Even with three, five was crazy, but three's, just the same. Like, you gotta get the supplies, you gotta get the clothes, you gotta get them back to school and happy. And that's the most important part. It's absolutely freaking insane. Um, Somebody asked me if I was lesbian. Absolutely not. I'm not a lesbian. I have children. Am I bi? Maybe. Who knows? You never know. But is that something you should ask somebody on YouTube Live? Probably not. Who knows? You never know. Um, Chris says India's the worst. Yeah, dude. I honestly agree because I did not disagree with my parents when they were just like, we're gonna move you to Colorado, and I was 15. It was like I was going into high school, so like I left eighth grade, going into freshman year here when I came to Colorado, and it was absolutely insane. Like, I took so much shit. People in Mountain View were so freaking mean to me. I can't even express how alone and just I did not fit in with anybody here when I got here. Like, that's for sure. But that was like 20 years ago. It's hard for me to remember, but it's real, Like, and that's one thing is I never want to make my children move at all. Like, I want them to have a forever home and a forever school. Like, that is 100% my goal is just to like keep them where they're comfortable, because I never got that. I never got that like luxury, really, because that's what it is. It's a freaking luxury. What? Does that vroom vroom behind you got a PRNDL? I don't know what that means. PRNDL. I could come up with a lot of things that fit that, but I have no idea what PRNDL means. Maybe you guys can fill me in. Um, Hi Micah, how you doing, man? Sorry if I'm like 3 hours late on this chat. I don't know when you wrote that, but I appreciate you being here, dude. Your support means everything to me. My friend with Oh, I love this so much. Dude, Pog Whisperer. Pug Whisperer says, my friend with the BBC went swimming in a lake in Thailand, got bit on the dong by some racist slant eye fish. Oh my gosh, you are so funny, dude. I'm absolutely not ever going to not read these comments. Like they are. How long does it take you guys to come up with this shit? Like, thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate you, Pog Whisperer. And I am praying for your friend with the BBC and his unfortunate bite on the dong. Like, this is. You guys are so awesome. I freaking love it. I got 200 people up in here. We're talking about dongs in the Thailand River. I don't even know what the fuck's going on, honestly. But. My God. I'm guessing in El Camino. Do you guys not know? Does nobody know? That's an El Camino. That's in 1971 El Camino. If nobody knows, let me show you. Okay. These are all my dad's grind marks. Like, he hand did all of this, okay? And then he epoxy clear coated over all of it. So, we have a full 1971 Chevy El Camino that has my dad's, who is no longer here, grind marks on it. Okay, so he hand took a grinder and went along every single aspect of this freaking car and made it his own, you know? All of this, though, was blacked out and had a whole bunch of Bondo, had a whole bunch of filler and all that stuff going on because it was all rusted out, all right? And he just didn't have enough time to do it right. So this is what this is. Gosh dang it, I forgot I had this huge pile of trash here. Don't mind me, okay? But this is what the other side looked like, okay? This is all filler. This is all filler. All the way along here. All the way along, all the way down to the driver's door. Okay, all the way down. Filler. The bottom half. Poof. Okay, so that wheel well right there also needs to be replaced because it is the same shape as this wheel well, which was rotting apart from rust. I'm sure you guys understand. The wheel well is the wettest place on a vehicle, pretty much. So I cut out the quarter and thought that, oh, that will be great. Like, we'll just replace the quarter. That wasn't the case. Because after the quarter, we ran into the outer wheelhouse, which was also rusted. And then the inner wheelhouse, which was also rusted. And then, like, literally the whole part right there that connects to the El Camino's bed was also rusted. And the people before me had just patched up with, a metal patch and Bondo. And I was just like, gosh dang it, I can do better than this, So that's kind of where I started, was just like, I need to replace all of this and I need to make that better, which I feel like I definitely am gonna take a grinder to this more, but it's really freaking smooth, okay? Like, besides my one line right here, I need to grind down better. But I feel like for my first time ever, like, that was pretty good, right? Like, I was totally just gonna rivet it and, like, I don't know, just do what I could, but this feels a lot better, and it feels like it's done a lot better, so I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't freaking know. But there's a little, like, idea of the El Camino for you guys. This was not my plan to rip everything apart on it, you know? It wasn't the plan. That was not the plan. It's just what happened, okay? Because I took the inner and the outer wheelhouse out, and then I realized how rusted everything really was, and I was just like, dude, I can't just, like, cover this up. Like, you gotta do it right, and you gotta mean it, you know? So that's pretty much what I did. Somebody wrote, did all your family members do you wrong? Oof, that's a tough one. I'd say about, I was going to say 90, but I'll say 75. I'll say 75% of my family members have done me wrong. It's probably a lot more than that. But we don't talk about that. We don't care. We just keep pushing on our goals here that we got, and we just don't give up. So, who cares if our family's behind us or not? Because, as far as I can tell, I have more family right here in this YouTube channel. You guys, right now, who are watching me, you are my family. Like, I don't have family. I can literally say that on live. I don't have family. I don't have anybody. I don't have aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, grandpas, sisters, moms, dads. I don't have none of that anymore. I just have me. It's pretty fun. Pretty exciting. Yeah, honey, there are some weird people talking tonight. I agree, David. There are some weird people talking tonight. I did not expect that at all. Well, let me tell you, I don't care. Thank you for joining me, everybody. You guys are absolutely amazing. I don't care what you talk about. I just love talking with people my own age. Like, I can't even get over this aspect, is that I've never had family or friends that I could just, like, shoot the shit with, you know, and just talk with, and, like, tell me your ideas. Tell me what you guys think I should do. Tell me what's on your mind, you know? Like, I thoroughly enjoy it. It's so much fun. Mike Styles, I absolutely agree with your comment. And I absolutely love your daughter's tattoos. They are so amazing. Like, these people can just get bent. As I mean, I need to just scroll down to, like, to get to where we are, because I'm so far in the past now. It's crazy. How did I get to where I am financially? Um, Financially, I've been busting my motherfucking ass. Is that an answer? Uh, like, I just truly don't think many understand. I have a full-time job out of YouTube, you know? YouTube is so much fun, and that's really all it is. It's fun. It's nothing more than fun. It pays me, decently, but it doesn't pay me absolutely fucking anything unless I get out here and do shit. You know what I mean? Like, okay, great. Like, last month, I made $1,000 off YouTube. I'm not as, like, afraid to tell you guys. I'm not scared to, like, open up my Spectrum and tell you guys that I freaking made $1,000 off of YouTube last month. It's fucking cool, right? Like, absolutely awesome. Still have to pay taxes on that shit. And I still can't touch that shit till about the 23rd of the month. So, that's all I'm saying is it helps buy parts. Does that make sense? It makes enough money to buy parts. Like, I took my YouTube check and I bought 4 cans of epoxy primer, and that was like $100 and something just for epoxy primer. We're not even going to get going on the cost of the other, not this side, but the other side. I still have to buy the full fucking quarter panel. I still have to buy the inner and outer wheelhouse. I still have to buy fucking everything that I need. You see, that's about like $3,000, I think. So YouTube pays me for like my like breaks or like my timeouts. You know, YouTube doesn't pay me for all the shit that I actually need to fucking do in my life. Like, it's crazy, you guys. I don't make enough money nearly for that, for what I'm doing. But we're trying here, right? We're trying. That's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to read comments, but you guys are just so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh. Stay away from Gary. Dude, Gary was hating last time. Like, so much hate. I could not even explain. Alright, so we're gonna get... Did you guys hear that? It's okay. It was literally just this can of AC refrigerant, which I need to thank Harvey for. Harvey and Sherry, thank you guys so much for these. Because, not even kidding you, my Subaru has not had AC in like a decade, okay? And then Harvey came out here and he brought me a case of this, like, we won't talk about it, type of AC refrigerant type of shit that like really helped me. And it has been helping me this entire freaking year. Okay, so just thank you, dude, because the AC in the Subaru is absolutely crucial for me when I'm picking up the kiddos. So thank you so much for that again. But did you guys know that my dad actually, you see these grill poles right here? You see all that? My dad actually made those out of hot tub pieces. Not even kidding you guys. He worked as a hot tub repairman for a lot of years, and all of the like switch on and off lights and everything else, the sound system, all of that stuff is from a hot tub. Like, he has hot tub subs in the El Camino, hot tub lights, hot tub everything, okay? Because he worked for Aqua Spas. Okay, so he went and did Aqua Spa stuff, and then he brought his spa stuff home, and he worked on the El Camino. Like, I'm not even kidding you, my dad was just like a genius in so many freaking ways. Like, he used pizza pans as wheels. Like, he literally took pizza pans and put them behind his wheels. I'm just saying, I've been going through this car top to bottom, trying to keep it him, trying to just keep his vibe in it, you know, but also put my own spin on it. And it's been so crazy because what do you do with a car that a man has already worked his last fucking dollar into, Like my dad spent every fucking cent he had trying to make this fucking car amazing. And he put every fucking grind mark he could into it, and he fucking clear coated over it like a badass, Like he is forever entombed in these fucking grind marks, and I just have to keep it on. Like I have to put this new quarter in and grind it down to metal and try to match his grind marks. Like that's all I can think is there's no other way for this quarter to go in than just to be a fucking badass, all fucking stainless steel, just grind marks all the way down. Like I gotta match it. I gotta make it happen. That's what he wanted, So how can I fuck that up? Like, ugh. I need some epoxy clear coat. I don't even know. I'm trying real hard, you guys. I'm trying real freaking hard. That's how my family was when we moved a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry for that, man, David. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people move a lot, and that's just normal, but it's also like not fucking normal. Like, I don't know if we can just like not normal that anymore. Like, I think kids deserve to have forever friends. I know so many people my age now who are 30 who have friends that they've had since they were kids. And I resent the shit out of that. Like I want that. Like I want to connect with friends that I had when I was in elementary school, But I never got that option. I just had to like move. So you just got to make new friends, And I just wish that I could still reconnect with some of my older friends cuz what the fuck, Like I don't know. God damn. All right, you guys. Ask away. What do you got to say? It's 9:09 right now. I have 20% left on my phone. Um, I should be cutting some fucking metal right now. Is that what you guys want me to do? Should I just go cut some shit? Because that's what I was doing before. Like I said, it's just so depressing. I don't get why the metal that I picked, it did not want to cut through. You see that? Okay, like I'm not trying to talk shit on Best Dark at all. Maybe I'll plug in my BTC 800 XP and see if it's better than the BTC DP? I don't know. Should I try and test it out? Because I don't get it. Do you guys want to see some live action shit? Should I start working on the car now? Because this is honestly when I work on my cars. In the middle of the freaking night. Like, I have way too much insomnia, way too much trauma, whatever it is. Okay, I cannot sleep at night. Like, I'll try to go to bed at 10 p.m. and then I will lay there until 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. 4 p.m. Whatever. You guys know what I mean. Oh my gosh. All I'm saying is I can't freaking get crap done because I don't got 220. Maybe you guys can also give me advice on that. Like, what's going on with my 220s? Did anybody catch that at the beginning of the video? Here, let me show you again. So I had all high hopes of using 220 to test out this plasma cutter, and I cut out from my dad's shelf this little like area, and they're like plugs that I've never seen before. Like it's like dryer and washer plugs or something. I don't really know. But there's two of them. You see? I was like, I cut out the first one and I was like, oh, the second one is definitely what I need then. Like I just need to cut out this little bit more. And it absolutely was not what I needed. So now I'm just screwed. And I still cannot use these machines on 220. So I wonder if there's some sort of adapter to hook up to those plugs. Because the adapter that Best Art gives you is not that adapter. I'm trying to find it real quick here. I just put stuff everywhere. There it is. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so if you guys can see that plug right there, that is not what is on my wall. So fantastic. Pretty much screwed on that aspect. That's awesome. Right, you know, great. But anyways, the whole plan is to just get in this inner and outer wheelhouse. Maybe you guys have an idea on that too. That's something else that I didn't have an answer for. No, this is the outer. This is the inner. And I think that's the outer too. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's our inner, right? And it's gonna attach like that. Everything. Someone just pulled up to my house. Ow. Anyways, everything that I've been working for relies on this freaking inner wheelhouse, okay? This is gonna cover everything that I just did there, okay? So, all the time that I spent welding this freaking patch in, it just doesn't matter anymore, okay? Because this is gonna go smack dab right over everything, okay? But how do I sand this down efficiently, okay? That's what I want to know. Obviously, this stuff is not primer, and it is not what I'm looking for, okay? So obviously, I have to, like, get all of this black off of this piece. And I've heard people say, like, airplane stripper and, like, random stuff like that. But how do I do that? Like, truly. How do you use the airplane stripper on a piece this big? Or even bigger, because I have the full freaking quarter over there that I gotta strip, right? How do you do that without, like, messing up your grass or your cement, like, how do you just use that much airplane stripper? It's, like, toxic and fucking scary, you know? I don't want to do that. Do I just take my sander to this whole gosh dang thing? I don't know. I do know I gotta drill a couple holes on the top here, and then I'm gonna spot weld it to the little clip that's hanging out right there. So that's how that's gonna go. But it's all the rest of it. I don't know what to do with this. Along with the 10,000 other parts that I have to go through. There's so many. I don't know what to do with them. All right, you guys. I don't know what to do. Should I go to work? Should I just get back to work? Should I just go? I don't know. I want to answer questions if you guys have any. But you don't seem to have any. So maybe we should just get to work. Maybe I should just do some plasma cutting in front of you guys. You want to see some plasma cutting? I can do that. Let's test out this new machine. then I gotta put you guys somewhere else. Bam. Can you see? Can you see okay? Okay. We're gonna just like try to cut something. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? I don't know. I try to have light, but light kind of fucks things up sometimes too, so I don't know. Let's just do it. I'm legit down to cut something with you guys tonight. This best art deserves it. Alright, where's my helmet? Hold on. We got a lot of boxes. Sorry for the noise. But I think I'm just gonna cut something. I already found out tonight that I cannot cut 1-inch thick metal with this bad boy on 110. So let's try just like this. Oh. Like this was a piece that my dad folded around and did some crazy work to get that wheel well looking all right from the inside. I'm just gonna cut it. I really have no other thing to do tonight. So we're just gonna have fun. Alright, this bad boy should be able to handle this amount of metal. It's like 18 gauge with a little bit of crap on it. Let's check this bad boy out. Plasma cutter. So much fun. Like literally, I cannot even express how much fun this thing is. Okay, so we got 40 amps right here, which is like way more than we freaking need to cut through this, like I'm just saying. 40 amps is like the max for the 110 that I have, but if you put the 220 in, you can get up to 80, I'm pretty sure, which is freaking crazy. And I could cut through the 1-inch crap no problem, I'm sure, if I had the full amperage, but I don't. So we're working with what we got. We're going to do 30. The PT stands for post time. That means how much air is blowing out after the fact. You know what I mean? Like, so you have your torch and you push the button. That right there says it's going to blow out for 15 seconds. 15 seconds after you turn it off. Crazy. Okay, that actually really helps though. It helps save your consumables. So if you have air like that blowing out for 15 freaking seconds, if you have that much air, it's going to save your consumables, okay? Because the tip and stuff, it gets real hot. So when there's air blowing out of it for freaking 15 seconds, it's going to save it. You know what I mean? It's going to cool it down and it's going to make it, better. But we don't need 15 seconds. We don't need 15 seconds for nothing. All right, we're just going to go for it. We're going to go for I'm just going to blow through all of this. That's what we're going to go for. Anyways, we got to have some sort of fun. So let's do it. Right? Fun. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't mess with your guys' eyes. I don't know. Mine are protected. So much fun? Is that not so much fun? Okay. I think it's fun. I probably should have had my gloves on, but I was too excited, you guys. Too excited. But I legit just cut through that. Like, a 40 piece of metal here, just cut through that. It's so much fun. Okay. I really wish I could, like, hit 220 with this. I don't know how to make the plugs that I have 220. Like, this is bad. Anyways, let's cut more. Yeah, air is very crucial for plasma cutting. If you didn't know, air pretty much just makes the whole cut. So that's why my air compressor kicked on right there. I just didn't have enough air to make the cut. It's just so freaking fun to get in there and like cut stuff out of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I find way too much joy and excitement in cutting out random pieces of metal, random shapes out of random pieces of metal. Does that make sense? I don't know, but I do need to find a 220 plug so I can test this out to the full extent, because I have some super thick metal that I would love to actually cut through. Does that make sense? I don't know. I still have 138 people here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh, I could literally cry right now. I appreciate you guys. I would say that I am at my worst tonight. It's freaking, I don't even know what time. 9:20. Not too bad, actually. I stay up late anyway, so we're gonna keep pushing. If you guys want to hang out with me and just continue on, then that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna start. I don't know. I really need to figure out what to do with this piece right here. I took the plasma cutter to it and I cut off this little bit of excess, but this is all so rotted out. Like, it's absolutely insane. And this is right where my quarter panel connects to. So I have a lot of shaping and manipulating and just like a lot of crap to do here. Like, nobody actually sees how much there is behind the scenes. Every time I make a video, I'm just like, oh, this is the project, and then we're done and we're good. But there's a lot more that goes into it, and just a lot more, you know? Like, I'm trying so hard, but what can we do, you know? Tomorrow the kiddos got to get taken to school bright and early, and it does not give me any leniency. So as long as I spend out here is time that I sacrifice in the morning. You see what I'm saying? It never ends. It's a real thing. And all I want to do is get rocking on my Nova. I just want to drive this goddamn car so fucking bad. I cannot even explain it. Like, I could literally cry just talking about the Nova. Me and my dad picked up this project before he passed, and I had every intent of getting it running with him, you know, and it just has not turned out that way, and it's turned into me trying to figure out what to do with an LS motor. And I've never worked on an LS motor. I have no freaking idea. But what I do know is bodywork, which you guys have seen. I've been trying really hard to get rocking on the bodywork on this bad boy. It's never ending. It's a one start project, and then you have, 10 more stops after the start. It's just fucking crazy. Ugh, I can't even walk around out here. You guys think my garage is so big, but I have no space. I swear. Truly, though, I've just spent my entire time tackling this car, doing all the kill mat in the doors, on the floors, on the ceiling, painting everything, welding in the floor pans. Just, I've done a lot, you know? I've done a lot. I've done a lot. And I've really tried my best with the bodywork, my best with everything that I can, you know? But it's truly me learning, like, for the first time. So it's crazy to think about, you know? A lot of professionals are I'm sure are thinking like, what is this chick doing? You know, like she's losing it. She's fucking it all up. But the truth is, if it weren't for me, my dad's car would just get passed down to his grandkids and be rusting away, you know what I mean? There would be nothing left in a decade. Like, I just don't want that. I want what he put in his will to come true, which was me take care of the cars until his grandkids are ready to drive them. Okay, so, I mean, I have no control over my sister's Nova and what she does with it. I don't even talk to my sister anymore. Just not my cup of tea. But the El Camino is in my possession, and you best fucking believe that I'm gonna make it to where his grandkids can actually drive it, okay? Like, I'm just gonna redo it, you know, repair it, restore it. I'm gonna do everything that I can, and that's what I've been doing. There's just so much that goes into it. I've learned how to weld. I've learned how to do body work. I've learned how to do freaking everything all by myself in here, all alone, just me. Like this is Kirsties'Karz. There's nothing to it, you guys. It's just me talking to myself, debating with myself, hating myself, loving myself. It's a fucking huge obstacle. Not even a kid. It's been a lot. But we can't give up. That's the whole fucking thing, is we gotta get it fucking done. Ugh! Gosh dang it. Like, and I don't know if nobody's commenting. Is nobody commenting, or is it just me talking to myself right now? I don't see any comments at all, so maybe I'll move my camera over here. Oh. And maybe things will pop up. I just don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's getting late, though. I'm sure you guys are tired and you're sick of commenting and sick of watching. I don't freaking know. Let me know. Let me know what you want. What do you want to do? Huh? That's like the number one question every girl asks you. What do you want to do? What should we do? Do some fun? What do you want to do? I don't know. I feel like I need to do something else, though. This just ain't enough. It's just ain't enough, you know? All my kids are asleep, though, so it's like, I'm just here by myself. I mean, maybe we could do, like, a full freaking sleepover in the Nova. Or, I mean, at least the Nova has shelter. Or the El Camino. I guess I could throw an air mattress in the back of the L, and we could just do a sleepover in there. I could do, like, you know, a full 24 hours spent in the El Camino, you know, if I don't get it done or something. I should put myself up to one of these, like, tests. See if I'm capable. Gosh dang it. And I gotta fill my mini toolbox. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. I freaking love this thing. It is so adorable. And the drawers, like, stop. And it'll just pull out. Freaking adorable. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Freaking awesome. Maybe we should just get cut some more metal? I don't know. I don't feel like going to bed right now, though. Oh, gosh dang it. I'm just not like an early nighttime person. I don't know. Is that weird? There's so much to do. Truly so much to do. Show you guys my little dad area here. When I click this switch, the Nova comes on. And this Nova light right there is the last Christmas gift I ever got my dad. It was a Nova light. And I was blessed enough to get it returned to me so that I can use it. So that's pretty cool. But this is all my dad's stuff. This was all stuff that was in his shop previously, right? That I took from the shop and I put in my shop. Everything here is my dad's. Everything that you see is my dad's. Every CD, every blade, anything that you see here, license plate cover, steering wheel, timing belt, freaking all of that, dude. It's all my dad's. And I've showcased it. Weird, right? Wild, right? I don't know. But while I'm sitting out here alone, it's kind of cool to show you guys. I got this from my dad's garage. I got that from a fan. I got this from Bandamere, which I absolutely love. This from Bandamere as well. Absolutely love the Photo Access Bandamere. Because I was a photographer there, it was super fun to get that. But yeah, all this stuff, the Indy 500 map, that's my dad's. We went to the Indy 500 when we were kids. And as we continue on along my garage, 90% of the shit is my dad's. I'm not even kidding you. The Hot Wheels, some of the posters, it's just a lot of my dad's stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's fun, It's fun stuff. Nobody doesn't like fun stuff like that. Anyways, you guys. I was absolutely gonna show you the Nova manual that my friend George sent me from Germany. Oh my goodness, you guys wouldn't even believe. I have a friend from Germany who sent me a 1974 Chevy Nova manual from Germany. Okay, if you can even comprehend that. That's freaking insane. I can only imagine how long it took to find that manual, dude, in Germany. I just cannot thank you enough. That's absolutely insane. You are a freaking MVP, dude. Freaking Nova manual from Germany? What the freak? It's so amazing. I've read the first 50 pages, I think. Like I told you before, I absolutely love reading print. And some of my top fans absolutely get that about me and have matched me with challenges, which I accept. Okay, truly, I don't know. Do I have shit all over my face? I'm sorry, you guys. I've been doing stuff. I'm a little sweaty. It's 90 fucking 2 out here. But I have fully read that El Camino manual. Fully, okay? And I have loved every single page of it. I'm not even kidding you. Somebody sent me a manual on painting. I have been delving into that. Somebody sent me a manual on welding. I've been delving into that. I got a manual for every single thing that I'm freaking trying to do, and I just cannot thank you guys enough for all of that. I learned so freaking good through text. It's freaking insane. And I wish I had little cards to show you guys my P.O. box or whatever, but I don't this time. I did last time, but I don't this time, so I don't know. Okay, so I personally haven't gotten a single comment in an hour. I don't know if I'm missing something. But I'm not getting comments. So, if you guys have something to ask, I'd ask it, or maybe I'm just not getting it. I don't know, but it's depressing. The last comment I have is from Mike Rossing saying, Mike from Ohio. Hi, Mike from Ohio. Good to meet you, man. And I just don't get how to I don't think there's like a refresh option. I really don't know. I don't even know if I'm still connected to live. My phone isn't telling me much. Maybe I should just continue on with life. Not sure. Well, that didn't work. That's for damn sure. We figured that out. Okay, you guys, I need you to comment something. I can't see anything. There's no comments. Somebody comment something. Am I here alone? I don't even know. Uh, I can't figure this out. Uh, Hmm. Okay, well, I cannot. I am. Oh, hi, Diesel. You cleaning the pool, my man?
Nope. Toys.
Nope. I am debating taking a dip in that pool. Hey, Uma. Hey, buddy. Why can I not see anybody's chats? I can't see anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm sure it's pretty shitty. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't fucking see anything. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hopefully it's good stuff. Maybe it's not. Ugh. Isn't that weird? Like, how can I not see anything now? I'm gonna have to close it out, you guys. Can't see anything. This is no fun anymore. All right, but hope you have an amazing night. I hope you had fun tonight. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Like, why can't I see any chats or nothing? Everything's gotten just blank, you know? Like, there's nothing. So, I don't know what to do. Like, there's nothing. It's so freaking weird. I can't even talk to you guys. Why is there nothing?